If you're tired of seeing liberals in the streets tearing shit up, setting stuff on fire, costing the taxpayer money, we've implemented a group and an effort to put a stop to it. It's called the Leftban, Leftban, the Leftban. In other words, to ban the left. And it's toward the left radicals. If you're tired of seeing them tear shit up, burn shit up, beating people up, destroying personal, public, and government property, the Leftban is something you probably want to get involved with. The Leftban was started by an ex-CIA backdoor operative. Backdoor's about the best word you can use. He was consulted on from the inside out. He knows this game very well. He's very strategic. He knows government. He knows politics, and he knows the geographical layout of every single aspect of every single thing to do with riots and protesting, and how things get bad when they do, what to look for, etc. He knows. He just is well briefed in anything to do with riots based on politics, and many other things too. So, joining the Leftban, you will want to send an email to welldoneslayer@gmail.com. You will be contacted personally by an internal member. We have 51 chairs that are filled, and one of these internal members will contact you. We want to talk to you on the phone. Then we'll want a webcam with you. We want to get to know who you are. We want to know each person in our group. We don't want any random groups. We want to know everybody in the group. We don't want this to turn into a crisis acting situation such as Bikers for Trump. Whatever happened with that, we don't want any of that problem. This is a seriously conservative effort to put boots on the ground to help stop what the liberals are doing. They've met zero resistance. The federal government is not yet ready to mandate anything to stop these protests / riots. And the reason there's a problem is all these peaceful protests, which are perfectly legal, a peaceful protest, but these lately, anything to do with Trump policies turns into riots and destruction of property. Well, if the Leftban shows up, and we know where to start. We know where to start implementing boots on the ground at these protests. There's going to be consequences met for doing that. If they can do this, they've been asking for it. They've met no resistance, and they're getting away with it. So if they can do it and get away with it, we're going to step out and show them that we can too. And then this will definitely force the president's hand to implement policy to put a stop to what's going on in the streets. So we don't want to cause any further issues, of course, but we cannot let the liberals' insane minds keep doing this. They don't have any discipline. They're extremely undisciplined. They're unlawful. They follow zero laws, only their own. They don't know anything about the law. They don't care about the law. The only thing they want to do is be seen and heard and tear stuff up. That's what the liberals are about now. The far left, anyway. They're millennials. They hate that label. So Weldon Slayer and the group likes to use it. They're millennials mostly from about 17 or 18 to about 35 or 40. That's the 85 percentile of the liberals, the diseased mental liberals group. That's about the age group that there is. And these people are everywhere. And again, Leftban is totally, completely, 100% against what these liberals are doing in the streets. It is a type of pro-Trump movement in a way, but it's also independents in our group and conservatives that are sick and tired of these liberals tearing shit up. We've had enough of it. We're not going to put up with it no more. And we're fixing to spread this group viral. We know there's a lot of y'all out there that are just sitting and watching. And it's time for the silent majority to step up. We stepped up at the election and showed them. And now it's time that we step up and show them. I know a lot of you have jobs, because that's what Republicans do, is go to work for a living. We can work around that. That's no problem. We want to get members in here. Everybody's going to know who funds any monies. It's all going to be transparent. I want group members to know each other. Weldon does too. Again, Weldon's the leader of this. He's the president of Leftban. Leftban's been around a while. It's a super, super secret, private organization. It's internally funded by its people, by its members. Everybody will know who contributed money. Amounts will not be disclosed, but any contribution from a member, the member will be put on the list. And if you don't have the money and you want to be part of the movement, we may be able to work that out too, because this isn't about having a bank account full of money. The only reason we need money is to travel and to buy certain equipment that we won't discuss openly here on this audio/video. So, joining the Leftban, again, all you have to do is email WeldonSlayer@gmail.com. We'll webcam interview you. We'll contact you. We want to get to know you, and then we'll initiate you into this, which is, this isn't in a cult or anything like that. Initiation is just getting to know you. We want to know every single member. We want to know what each person stands for exactly, what are their conservative views, and what's their view against liberals. We don't want to make it an occult, like I said, but it's time these liberals see resistance. Let's get joined up, people. Join us in the good fight. Join us in the good fight to bring back civility to the nation. We're sick and tired of these damn liberals running us over. That's not who we are. We've been quiet so they keep it up. It's time to take a stand.